What's up guys, my name's Jack, also known as Meat Penguin. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you are all well and Happy New Year because we're now in 2025. I'm making this video because on the 3rd of January 2025, this morning I woke up to receive some horrible news. Britt Allcroft, the creator of the TV series Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends, has unfortunately passed away at the age of 81. She passed away in December 2024, a tragic state of events. It's awful. And considering that I have been a lifelong Thomas fan, it very stings. It stings a lot. A idol in history of Thomas the Tank Engine, an idol in railway history, I would put it down as, is now lost because she's gone. And I'm sure plenty of other Thomas fans like you who are currently watching this video are also deep down heartbroken over this. I have seen some reactions of the death of Britt Allcroft and I totally get it. I feel the same for you. It's honestly tragic. The one that created the TV series that most of us grew up watching is now gone. I also wanted to make this video because I wanted to explain my feelings in regards to the death of Britt Allcroft. To me, it's very sad to see because, in a way, Britt Allcroft was part of my childhood because she was the one who created the TV series, even though Reverend Wilbur Awdry was the original creator of it all because he wrote the railway series. In the TV series, Britt Allcroft played a main part in towards it, so in a way, part of my childhood feels lost now and just gone forever because she's not here anymore. Britt Allcroft has been one of my heroes as well because she was the one who created the TV show that I know and love and what you know and love. She was a lovely person and she did a fantastic job on the TV series during her time on board. 5 seasons of Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends and a movie, Thomas and the Magic Railroad. Even though Thomas and the Magic Railroad is very questionable, she did an absolutely exquisite job during the first 5 seasons. Watching the first 5 seasons of Thomas specifically, when you're watching them, you feel like you are watching not just a kid's show, but what you could call a family show where kids and grown-ups can enjoy watching together, or just a show for anyone to watch, even a grown-up on their own. Anyone in a family, from grandparents to uncles to teenagers to brothers and sisters, anyone could enjoy watching it out there, even if they're not a kid, because the writing used in the episodes was amazing. But to see them stories come to life on the screen, because Thomas not only wanted to come out and see the world, but he wanted to come out and see the television screens. And Britt Allcroft did exactly that. He made that come true. He made Thomas come to the world of television, VHS, DVDs. If it wasn't for Britt Allcroft, I probably wouldn't have enjoyed Thomas the Tank Engine as much as I did, because as much as I enjoyed reading the original books, the original source material, when I was younger, enjoyed the TV series a lot and I loved watching the episodes. I just loved watching the stories come to life on the screen, listening to either Michael Angelis or Ringo Starr's narration in the classic series. The TV series was also loved by a lot of other people out there. People that you wouldn't specifically think would like a kid's show or a family show like Thomas and Friends. Ringo Starr, who was one of the narrators of the show, George Carlin, who also narrated the show, Alec Baldwin and Michael Angelis, the narrators of the TV show, loved narrating it, and Britt Allcroft did a fantastic job picking the narrators for the original 5 seasons. When she created the original TV series of Thomas the Tank Engine, you can tell that when it was made, it was handled with care. Britt Allcroft put her heart and her soul into the TV series. She did not want to let anybody down. Hey, she even mortgaged her house just to make the pilot episode, for God's sake. That's how much it meant to her. And that means a great deal to me. It means everything. From the bottom of my heart, it's beyond exquisite. She made a TV series that can be enjoyed by railway enthusiasts, railway series enthusiasts, people who are not even train enthusiasts out there. She made it so it could be enjoyed by everybody on the screen, as well as the books. And considering that nowadays a lot of people choose to watch stuff instead of read things, bringing Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends to the TV screen was a good thing, as kids in the future, as well as kids nowadays, can enjoy watching the TV series on their iPads, tablets, or whatever it is that they use to watch stuff on these days. It gives viewers another option to enter the world of the stories of the Railway series. And the way the episodes were made, with using remote control engine characters, wooden figures for human characters, actual model sets for the episodes, it was amazing. The fact that these were actual physical models in the episode, not some crazy CGI effects that can be done like that these days now. No, those models and all them setups made in the classic series took ages to set up, even just for one take for some of them shots. And we can all see that come to life thanks to Britt Allcroft giving her heart into Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends in the Railway series by creating a TV version of the lovely stories that we all know and love. And growing up as well, watching Thomas the Tank Engine made me realise something. No matter how old you are as well, it is okay, regardless of your age, to like kid shows. Even when you become a teenager, even when you outgrow the show. Well, there is no such thing as outgrowing the show, in my opinion, because you can enjoy a show at any age. SpongeBob, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Ninjago, Cars. It made me realise that it's okay to like kid shows regardless of your age. If you enjoy something, you enjoy it. That is your life. That is your decision. If you want to enjoy it and you do enjoy it, then perfectly, it's something you like. Because the longer I loved Thomas the Tank Engine for, I kept hiding it as a secret. I didn't want to tell everyone that I was a Thomas fan by the time I slowly started growing up, when I became a little bit older. And yeah, I was worried that if I was to come out and tell everyone I was a Thomas fan, I'd be bullied and stuff through school and through college. But I then had the courage one day to step up and said, no, this is my interest and I'm coming out to say that I like it. And I did. And the amount of love I received from my family and friends was amazing. And yeah, even some people who aren't Thomas fans as well have come out and watched a few Thomas episodes here and there, and then they've fallen in love with the show. Some haven't fallen in love with the show, but they have enjoyed the episodes a lot. And that says a lot about the early TV series of Thomas the Tank Engine. The early seasons of Thomas the Tank Engine made me receive courage to, become open about my love for the show. Because now I'm making YouTube videos about Thomas the Tank Engine here and there. I talk about it to my family and friends, Thomas the Tank Engine. I have DVDs up there. I used to own VHSs of the show. The TV series of Thomas the Tank Engine taught me that it is okay to like kid shows regardless of your age. And I want you guys to know that as well. Never hide something you like just because it is supposedly made just for kids. Any show that exists out there, even if it's mainly aimed for children, can still be enjoyed by adults. It's not illegal or anything, so why not? The amount of money that Britt Allcroft put into the show says a lot about how much she cared for it and how much she wanted us to enjoy the end result. Britt Allcroft loved Thomas the Tank Engine. Britt Allcroft loved the Railway series and she loved the fans just as much as we loved her. I will never ever forget of what Britt Allcroft has done for me and everyone else out there, and that was giving everyone a childhood of the Railway series on screen, which now gives that people the option, which is, if you don't want to read the Railway series, you can watch the Railway series on telly, and if you don't want to watch the Railway series, you can read it. You have two options you can pick between now. If you are someone who has never watched Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends, more specifically the first 5 seasons, you are missing out. You have to watch the episodes. I will give you a recommendation. Seasons 1 and 2 specifically, in my opinion, though, because they are the best 2 seasons, especially with Ringo Starr's narration. His narration suits those seasons perfectly. As time goes on, no matter what, Britt Allcroft will always be a hero in my life for what she did. She brought us our childhood, the TV edition of it at least. She gave us something we could enjoy, something we could love, something we could share to other people, which was a magnificent TV series. Rest in peace, Britt Allcroft. We are forever grateful for everything you did for the TV series. Even Thomas and the Magic Railroad. Thank you, Britt Allcroft, for everything. You will never be forgotten. And rest in peace. Thanks for watching this YouTube video, everyone. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.